Hey, guess who discovered that you couldn't hear me? Can you hear Spotify though? Yeah, okay. Well, cool. Hello, good morning. I was gonna look for something. It's morning. Do you want me to change screens? Boop. I'm side questing now. This was not. I do. So maybe. I get smart. I mount my webcam to my monitor. And then I can use that tripod. For other things. Why is this all in Spanish? Where is English? Ha ha ha. Hmm? Aha. I think that maybe that's the answer. I moved my webcam so it's mounted on my actual monitor. And then I can use that tripod for other things. This was a side quest. This was not the point of the stream. Like, not even a little bit. We do love a side quest. I've been doing a lot of side questing this evening. Oh no. This fits in here, I swear. Look at my leg. Ah, yes, a resume. I am familiar. I help many put them together. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Am I missing a good song? Kinda. I need to go through this bin of things. Like, what do we think this box is? Oh, this is for my lights. That I hardly ever use. There's a lot of stuff in this one that does not need to stay in. Frankly, that probably doesn't need to stay at all. That's a future Emma problem. You found my birthday present? You do realize you got like months before my birthday, right? Yeah, I guess it is only 2. It's not as many months as I thought. This song has made it onto my Is This 2010's 5 Sauce playlist. So I did start putting my boy cards into pretty sleeves. I am Gonna eat cookies though. I am 2 pages. 1, 2 pages into that adventure. Unfortunately, and this guy, he's got NETs on him now. Isn't it so cute? Let me take him out. This top letter is beat up. This is from something. They're so stinking cute. I'm obsessed. They're so cute. Unfortunately, the holder that is on my purse that has Mingy in it is not wide enough for me to be able to sleeve him and stick him in it. So he has to be sad and boring if I want to continue to carry him around. So that's unfortunate. I know. But this one's pretty. All the ones in my book will be pretty. I also have plain sleeves for all my P1 Harmony. Because they don't get the Annie Tees ones. They're so cute. Oh, you just have like a box sitting in the way because I'm distracted. That's cute. They're adorable. I'm obsessed. So that Intalk has been sleeved. The Intalk that is in my Derpy photo card holder has been sleeved. I also got album covers, sleeves, things. You had a dream about this song? What? Huh? Excuse me? What? What did your dream about this song entail? We're performing it? Alright. So, AT's did some shenanigans. Oh, but I have some album sleeves so that I can protect the golden signed Mingy album. But also, I have a San signed album, and then this Intalk version is also signed. So I got the sleeves that are going to fit these better, but this is going to go in one anyway. Thick song. So that's exciting. But I'm going to eat some cookies. So look. Got a whole stack of them. They're so cute. They're so stinking cute. We need to make an order for Sweetie. You want to do that on stream? You want to update my wish list with me on stream? I'm gonna sleeve boy paper first, though. These other things are things that we should not really do on stream, but you know. I'm checking to make sure that... Oh, yes. Use my... Oh, I started with AT's did shenanigans, and then I didn't finish that thought at all. That's really cute. That's a great question. I want Do you have issues with Sweetie not keeping your wish list? It's still in stock. Okay, just confirming. Like, why does it do that? I want to keep stuff in my wish list. What did I start saying? Oh, AT's pulled shenanigans. AT's pulled shenanigans in that Yosan kept saying that he was thinking about changing his hair, dyeing his hair. And then he said that he did it. And then by the time he got on live again, it hadn't changed at all. And he had to be like, yeah, so I dyed it such a light color that has already just faded back to my bleached blonde. Don't worry about it. And then the next day, Hongjun showed up to the airport with a completely different hairstyle. So that's cool. That's fine. Super okay with that. That was not one that we were even remotely expecting. So, it's fine. It's fine. Just AT's things. I have cookies. I'm gonna eat my cookies. Oh, don't drop them. Cookies. I also have the last, 2 sips of my whiskey sour. Fake whiskey sour. It's really lemonade with whiskey. Oh, do it. Do it. I'm really tempted to do blue. Blue is a pain, though. Ah! I'm being told I have 2 new stories to view from Mingy. Please hold. Boy, what is this? Blurry ass picture. Also blurry. Sir. What are these pictures? Okay. I'm so glad that I paused to go and look at that. That's great. That's so good. See, but then Hongdu, his story is him, setting up his little DJ set. Nope. Not broken, just AT's things. Just Mingy things. It's not even AT's things. What is that? Personally, I think Hongjun looks extra squirrel-like. This is just the next post that came up, but his new hair. Okay, now it's just not focusing, but Mingy just posting kind of not great pictures of him. That's fine. I'm listen, ATS hasn't even finished the In Your Fantasy tour, and they're still gonna do a Europe leg. A more extended Europe dates. So we've done a few. But I'm still scared that the moment I look away too long, they're gonna announce another tour, and I need to be prepared. And and I'm just not prepared. I'm gonna eat my cookies for real now. I'm gonna need to go is the problem. I don't feel safe. I don't feel safe at all. I'm dying at the thought. You're right. Gosh. The playlist that I was listening to earlier today, it was just like, you know how Spotify does your mixes? So it was I'm putting in the work passcode. That's incorrect. You know posted. He needs to teach Mingy. Much better picture. Oh no! Did I not connect it? That would be really awkward. I did. Hello? Test? Okay, he exists. IDK, man. There you go. I helped you out. What was I? I have totally lost my train of thought. I need to go to bed. She says, what, 20 minutes into the stream? If that. This playlist. Both. You can blame both of them. I sent a screenshot of it to my sister. She hasn't replied yet, which I think is kind of rude. But I was listening to my upbeat mix on Spotify. This was a series of 7 songs. How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, 7 songs that I got in a row. Your Idol. Then Blink. I don't know this song. Then I Feel Good from Boy Next Door. Then Na 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 from My Chemical Romance. Then Let's Get Together from ATEEZ. Then It's Okay, I'm Okay from Tate McRae. Then Love Me or Leave Me by Day 6. Really going all over the place there. I mean, I will give it. It was fairly upbeat, but we covered many genres and many eras of those genres. All the genres. It was an adventure. It was really the Boy Next Door right into My Chem. That really got me. Yeah, that was an adventure. Don't mind me just popping every... Why does it say that I'm running a wallpaper engine? Discord? While I suppose that's technically true, you know. I'm glad he works now. That's great. IDK, man. The day... I know I only had him there 2 days. The day that I get him to work first time, good day. I can stop streaming then. Yeah, I don't know why Discord thinks that I'm running wallpaper engine. I'm not. I don't know either, dude. Listen, we know that I break things all the time. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows what I'd be doing? It was a good derpy dance. Okay. I don't want to check out yet, thanks, though. I think you should do that for sure. Ugh. Ugh. I'm looking at pretty nail polish now. This song gets stuck in my head, but I don't really like it all that much. It's so catchy, but I don't actually really like it all that much. Ugh. I could skip it. I'm the one playing the music. I could skip it. I could get more of these. I don't remember which of these I have already, but I could find out. Oh, yes. Wait, hello? I don't understand why it wouldn't just automatically filter the things that are in stock. I don't want to see things that aren't when I specifically when I search for things. Actually, no, I backtrack. Specifically, I'm looking at the clearance tab right now. That's when it bothers me the most. Don't show me something that you are listing as clearance that has been discontinued. And you're gonna show it to me, but it's gone? I don't want that. Like, that's just mean. I don't even know what I want. I want it all. Yeah. You're not getting it back. Stop telling me about it. I don't want it. I don't want it. Or I do want it, but I can't get it. So, like, why are you telling me that it's there? I got beef. I'm tempted by... Um... The toy gel is discontinued? I too hate official documents. But yeah, like a molding gel. I probably don't need one. Not probably. I definitely don't. Mm-hmm. Yeah, see, exactly. Like, I don't do that, but I'm tempted. I'm also tempted by getting some other, chromes. Super don't need that. Tempted by art inks. Another thing that, like, how often am I actually going to use those? Genuinely don't know. Yeah. I want all the things. I love a good magnetic gel though. It's just a problem. It's all a problem. You should. You absolutely should. Also, I love that song. I'm also tempted to get into like hard gel to do extensions. Builder gel in general, I guess. But do I need to start that right now? No. No. Like, I don't need that. I don't need that. Like, why am I looking at this? Hey, it's okay. Like, what? I don't need this. I don't need to do this. I don't need to do this. There has been very little boy paper. This is supposed to be a boy paper stream. Okay. You right, you so right. Let's get to the boy paper. I'll freak out about nail stuff later. Oh, pulling smoothies are so pretty. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. You know what I miss? For real though? The one time we ordered from Saracen. But it is no longer worth doing that. I need somebody to fix the tariff situation. So that I can get my pretty Korean stuff. But there are so many more options, which is worse. But also so good. Should I use my phone camera for my paper? Or you just want me sitting here? I feel like I don't want to get it out. Even though that's probably the correct way to do this. Okay, that's gone. No, it's fine. Beautiful. Don't fall out of the chair. Just wanted to move my water closer. Okay. Then we continue. Sit here, yap, white paper. Pull out a little stack. I feel like I don't put BR Mingy in one because he's already kind of in his own little thing. Maybe. They might like it. I don't know. He has a house. Sobbing Mingy, though. He can have a... They're so fun. This is so fun. And he's all shiny. And it's all the little Annie tees. I love them so much. We have to do a top loader decorating night. Ooh, you know what I'm gonna Google? You haven't missed very much boy paper. Hey. There hasn't been a lot of... Yeah. It was mostly nail shopping. We have to do a top loader slash general photo card holder. Decorating stream. Englishing's so good. That's fine. I have 2 very boyfriend cards next. Bringing the glitter, heck yeah. Come back. Look at how cute they are. I'm so obsessed. They're so freaking cute. New world. And once I've done all this, I still have like a few blank spots. So it's not like I'm totally out of space. Oh, that's also very boyfriend looking, But I'm trying to keep them organized by the album they're from. So there are some blank spaces. But I think by the time I get these all in, I will only have 1 page left. Oh, okay. I have For You page, FYP, Hongjun, from the pop-up. I discovered that the photo card holder that I have on my purse that has the Mingi card is not wide enough for me to sleeve him. What did you want to check? Now I'm curious. So that Mingi has to be sad. Oh, okay, okay. So, Mingi on my purse has to stay not shiny. He doesn't get the Annie-Tees sleeve. Because the sleeve does not fit in there. Which makes me even more like, I should trade him out for one that I have a double of. Because it makes me stressed. Okay, we are now on Golden Hour Part 3. These are the In Your Fantasy version. Got San. I think this was just called Cheek version. I don't know. I don't know. I don't remember the names for all these cards. That wall, below. I don't know if those are the correct words. Break the wall. I'm so obsessed. This stuff came in a box that was way too big for the amount of stuff that I got. Should I sleeve my Mingi sticker? I have this Sangwa. You're right. You're so right. He deserves a sleeve. I'll sleeve him. I have a lot of Sangwa coming up. I love seeing them all shiny. They're so fun. This, he's got a little chicken guy. That looks like that. He cooked Mingy. Somebody put a Byung Ming in soup. Somebody literally cooked. Maybe not quite literally, but did stick him in soup. I have to add the Uyang I like soup somewhere. Comes with a side of fries? This one I'm pretty sure is called Squish. Also your son. Okay, so there's my cards from the In Your Fantasy version. Oh, do you want to see them shiny? I've been showing them shiny. Okay, this is where... Why do I only have... Oh. Because really this guy probably should go back here. I can make them all shiny. Okay, this was the pop-up when I went to the Barnes & Noble pop-up and got a pop-up version of In Your Fantasy 3. I got the Heat version. So this was San. These were the Chu versions. This was the US exclusive. This was the Pillow Talk. That's what these cards were. And I pulled Sangwa. And somebody wanted to trade me for him right then and there, and I said, I'm attached immediately. I'm keeping him. Oh, he really does come with a side of fries. That's vaguely disturbing. So yeah, this is Pillow Talk. I wasn't gonna let him go. And I got a Jung Ho. Dude. We moved on too fast from Golden Hour Part 3. Jung Ho card sticker. Cause like, what do you mean we had Heat version and Thirst version? Pillow Talk was the pop-up exclusive cards. Like, hello? Hello? Yasani. I'm being told to go to bed. Shiny Yasangi. Do we think if I show my sister these sleeves, she's gonna judge me? She might. You would think, having, you know, grown up with me, known me her entire life, she would understand how I don't do anything halfway. Oh! There's Yuno. And here's Angie Captain. He has chaperoned me to many concerts now. I really enjoyed the Angie version. This was too good. I didn't get a single Mingy other than the card from all of Golden Hour Part 3. But Angie Captain. There do be a reason we don't send her text. You are so right. Hello. Yeah, I go all in. I don't do things halfway. Clearly, I'm sitting here with shiny Annie T's sleeves. So now I'm on to Golden Hour Part 2. I have Sad Potato Uyang, who's currently in a clear sleeve, but we're gonna trade him out. As you should. Thank you. Thank you. This is the only photo card that I have bought so far. I definitely should be asleep. But I think he was worth it. I would not pay as much as I paid for him now, but I'm deeper in and know a little bit more about what I'm doing. So I still think he was worth it. I just love how shiny they are. Then we have what I actually pulled when I bought a Golden Hour Part 2. I have a Mingy. I have double of this. My sister gave me one that she had gotten from somebody else at school. So I have two of him. But it was good. My first ever AT's cards with a Mingy. I am actually tired and kind of losing my mind, but here I am. Here's the baby bear. And this was the first AT's album I bought. I recently found out my work besties type in menace dimples in classes. Whoop! He's so cute. I feel like I had a thought and I lost it. Oh yes, Golden Hour Part 2 was the first AT's album I bought. I did not buy it during the comeback. I bought it like last May, I think. Part 3. Waiting for me to... Oop. We're all in Eastern time? My family is 2 time zones away right now. and leaving me out. They keep talking about they're in Colorado right now, visiting my brother, while the rest of them are on spring break. Which is fine, but like, stop sending pictures where I can see while I'm still stuck here. Okay, now I have... These are all the cards that I drew from the world albums that I just procured. So these have not been added to this book at all yet. And I didn't get any Mingy from these, so anybody that wants to help me procure more... Because this was the era of Pink Mingy. Pinky. This and Bouncy. No, that's not entirely true. The end of this and Bouncy. It was mostly Bouncy was Pinky. But there's a few of the cards from this that I would really like. Mile High City full of high people. Yeah. Here's your son. I know, you got birthday plans. I'm not gonna mess up your birthday plans. Don't worry about it. I missed this era of ATs by like months. Like, that's what's wild to me. I would have been insufferable if I had, like, been as deep in ATs when this came out as I am now. I would have been so annoying. Oh, this Hongjun is also supposed to go in this section, but he's gonna stay in my frame. I had my sister. Well, actually, my sister texted me first. She texted me and she said, "Are we protesting?" What's his face? That got kicked out of an hyphen. I can't think of his name. Yeah. Are we protesting that situation? And I was like, listen. I don't know a whole lot about what's going on, but I don't know that protesting is gonna get him back in the group. That seems weird, but what do I know? And her response was, yeah, I don't really know either. I just know that he was the cute one. Okay. No! I don't want to be tweeting with that hashtag. He's your green-haired grandson. But in the middle of all that, I saw somebody, I think on Twitter, say that, something, I can't remember how their tweet started, but the point of it was that they should go to Korea and start a protest truck company, that they would do really well for themselves. Okay, I want the Mingy version of this card. We love Sun, but I want the Mingy version. It do be a lot of collarbone. And then he gets shiny. I love it. I'm so obsessed. I should have waited a second. Oh, I did put that in. So why do I still have that open? Okay. Then we have You know. I don't think I have this picture of Yuno in my 30 pictures to a. Yes. Yuno. Yuno. I don't think I have this picture of him in the thing, though. There's apparently a Who is the More Hardcore Fan game show in Korea that my friend wants to go. I can't do the work. Just go do it. That sounds... Yeah. Listen, I don't know. I don't know the story. I can agree that from what I have seen and gathered, I can agree that it seems suspicious. Hey! I don't know that it's this picture, but it was this event that has, the dildos and butt plugs. Anyway, I'm so lucky that it was Yuno and not Mingi or Uyang because you know. Yeah. Listen, I'm sure there are very good reasons. I'm sure there are also less good reasons. I can agree that bits of it seem really sus. I don't know that anybody tweeting. That's okay. We all need to look at Yuno. And here's your son again. I put more of your son than I do of my man. Tweeting about penises is a move. It is a move. I just want... Give me my mans. Nothing against Mother. I like Captain more, but... That's not true. I love them all. Captain follows me around. Okay. I have my... Lightini card. With designated selfie stick Uyang. San's hair's really short in this. So is Uyang's. Mingy's is kind of long. They all have, like, mostly natural hair colors. I know. I want to do them all. I've been given too much power. I agree. I have a lot of thoughts on things that men should do. And things that they should not do. See, I feel like I should move this so that it's in the correct era. Which would not be... This is closer. They should shut up. They should shut up. Okay, now we have Baby San. These are treasure episode finale. Baby San. Twink San. He's so baby. It would be really unfortunate. Because these are the last two ATEEZ cards I have. Then it's a lot of P1 Harmony. They cannot show up while I'm doing that. BRB. Okay. And now he's shiny. I love how it shows up over dark cards. He's shiny. And then I have the group card. Look at all of them. He looks especially twink in this. It's not gonna focus on him. That's him, right there. That's your grandson. Where's mother? Mother. Captain. The baby. I know. Do you see him there? Love my captain. He follows me around and gets angry when I go to other concerts. I am not putting the P1 Harmony in Annie T's cards. I have just clear cards to put P1 Harmonies in. Cards, sleeves. I feel like if Hongjin found out that I was putting other groups into Annie T's sleeves, he would have some choice words for me. I am killing it. I like that because they go dee 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 dee. They're shiny. What's fun about these is that if you get OT8 plus the group card, the backs connect to make a whole big picture. See, like those go together like that. It makes their compass. And I just think that's really fun. I don't know that I will ever be able to collect OT8 of these cards, but I would love to. That's a, like, dream. Okay, so I have plenty more cards to get more. I know, I would love to have OT8 of those cards. They're gonna be hard to find for a, like, decent price. I make questionable decisions. I'm gonna use this little bag that they came in to put all these freebies that I've collected in. I also have this shiny sleeve from somebody passing out freebies. This is my collection of freebie cards, plus some other stickers and stuff. Ah! I have a little bit of everything here. I've got 17, I've got... There's a junk sub. I've got these Mingy cards. This is the one that ran away from me. He had been in my Trader Joe's bag. And then these were from the albums that I just bought. Here, you needed a different man to look at? Again, I would love to get OT8 of those cards. To get OT8 of anything would be exciting. Because I'm not really seriously collecting cards. Again, there's a handful that I will be trying to procure. But I said that we could also update my wish list on stream. Although really I might just leave these cards and go to bed. Okay. Plain, sad, not exciting. This is from my P1 Harmony cards. I've already sleeved that Intalk, the Intalk that I put in my Derpy holder last night. So now we're gonna sleeve the rest. I already showed these off, but very close-up soul. This makes it hard for me to, Should I stop talking about things I want? Should I talk about it more? Direction's unclear. Soul does not want to go in this. I don't want to bend him. There we go. Does it really cost money when it's for a friend? See? I cannot comment on that. No comment. No comment. I've gotten very quiet all of a sudden. Hey, ATs, this is the song that they were close to us, but somehow Deja Vu ended up being more of a problem. Also, look at Soul, be cute. They got very close to us. Pixel. You agreed to come with me. That's kinda consent. We got Kehoe and Theo. It was not traumatic. It was lovely. I want to see it a million more times. Don't listen to her. I had a lot of thoughts. There was a lot of screaming. Hongjun was on his knees, yearning. Listen. Oh. Fine, fine. I'll allow it. And we have Theo's hero card. You could be a little traumatized. Sorry. I still want to see this song live. It's fine, I'm fine. Kiho does not want to sit all the way in the sleeve. Come on, buddy. There we go. Kiho. Hero version. My boy is loud. Okay, so these are all from Unique that I just got. He's loud. I have it right here. This is one of my favorite photo books, honestly. I think this whole thing is so cool. I'm really tempted to buy the other versions. I'm gonna be good and not do it. But I'm very tempted. But I specifically picked this version because of emo Jungsob pictures. I'm trying to find the emo picture again. I'm really tempted. I'm like, emo boy. I'm really tempted. There's a couple. There's like 2 Twice songs and a Blackpink song. They took the Enhypen song off of the work playlist. Anyway, there's a couple songs that I'm really tempted to go and learn the choreography to and start doing at work. just to see what happens. I think it would be entertaining. Okay, these are from X. This is the Actually. I think I should learn the choreography and then just do it at work. Somebody would find it entertaining. I couldn't tell you. I mean, I probably could. I would have to think about it more. That was scary for half a second. I got a spinning circle of death. I don't know why. This is Gamer Boy. So I don't spinning circle. I got scared. I was like, the OBS, don't do that to me. Don't die on me. I won't survive it. Once again, Kyo and Theo. They're following me around. Every unit card is them. I know, I'm not playing Undertale. Undertale's the one that like kept breaking everything for no reason. I should play Deltarune though. It's been some time, but I might wait to play Deltarune until the end of the season. So I feel like I can do it a little more consistently. Although I've been good recently. I still think this card is hilarious. Its code is, yeah. Listen. Undertale is trying its best. Dude, I don't know. There's just pink fluff. And I've just never questioned it. Okay, these are from Duh. This is my favorite in talk. I love the blue hair and the, like, aggressively blue contacts. The, like, dark blue hair. I've been so tempted to dye my hair that color so many times. I love encouraging hair changes. I have too many things that I want, too many colors I want to dye my hair. I was just gonna put on my day list, because my day list normally, this late at night, is K-pop stuff. But currently, it is Edgy Teen Angst Saturday night. So I did not do that. That's fine. I'm making her do ranch doesn't get a choice. Yikes. Yikes. Wow. I also love this card. Because it's the back. I always think that's funny. Here's my thing. To get, not this blue, but to get like the Mingy bright blue, I would have to bleach my hair. And I really don't want to do that. And blue is a pain to get out. I've done that before. Should dye my hair before I'm bald. I do recommend that, yeah. Once you're bald, you kind of can't do that anymore. You can dye your eyebrows. Okay. Okay. Jungsan. Sure, paint your head. That's not dyeing your hair, though. Different vibes. Avatar arrow. I saw somebody, they had like buzz cut, but it was dyed tennis ball. Okay, I think this will fit in one of these sleeves. My Intalk Polaroid. I liked the tennis ball. Other than, I could never have that aggressive yellow on my... Okay. Violence. Violence. Not hard. I don't know that I trust that. Yeah, he fits. I cannot help you with financial decisions. Duh came with so many cards. I got a... Now I don't remember if I got a pop-up version or a Barnes & Noble version. So, like, I did get a special version of it. My god, so many cards. No! That's like... I'm going to guess the answer is no, but I'm going to ask the question anyway. Does anybody in here know who Patty Walters is? So many cards from Duh. I guess I also got 2 Duh albums. I do not. So Patty Walters, that's incredible. Yes, you have heard him sing. He, I guess currently, As It Is came back. He's in a band called As It Is. But he mostly started on YouTube. And it was like a thing that people would ask, who the fuck is Patty Walters? To the point where he made merch with that on it. So when I finally saw As It Is in concert, I bought a who the fuck is Patty Walters shirt. My mom wasn't a fan of that one. More Kilo. She had good reason to not be a fan of that one. Like, I can understand not wanting that. However, I was funny. I thought it was hilarious. Patty Walters is one of the few people of that era that has not turned out to be an awful human being. Okay. These are both from Killing It. I got Kyo and Tak. I pull a lot of soul from P1 Harmony stuff. So rude. Why do moms have to hold us back like that? I love my mom, by the way. To be very clear. I love her. She's great. I'm basic and Kyo is my P1. Yeah. Yeah. How are you supposed to know? I too love free things. I was talking about how fun it was when we ordered from Korea, because I threw in bonus things and how I think that people throw in freebies with the albums that I bought. I think it's cute. I think it's fun. Even if it's like useless things. Give me free things. Love it. Okay. Now I have OT6 Peace Siren cards. That's because it comes with OT6, by the way. I did not seek these out. I don't know why I felt the need to tell you that, but... You better be rich enough, and you better take me. I love seeing Atini, And I was like, Lucy also. She will be thrilled. She would be so mad if I went and she didn't. Yikes. Only one? English. A tragedy. The end of that sentence was gonna be, that's a tragedy. I couldn't get English to work to say the rest of that sentence. This is June. This is who Emily decided her bias was at the end of the P1 concert. Girl, I don't know. I'm going to BTS, I don't know. I'm gonna have to learn some things. Otherwise, ARMY's gonna eat me alive. In talk. Still a big fan of this in talk. I don't like any BTS enough to have super gotten into them, clearly. Because otherwise I, would have been dying in this rabbit hole probably a little sooner. You have to love Lucy. This is true. Pink-haired soul. But there's some BTS that I do really like. They have some really catchy stuff. Permission to Dance is still on the work playlist, and I would be okay with us moving on from that. They did make more masks. They were selling them at their encore concert recently. I'm very tempted. Here's my problem. So, in talk to my bias, right? Jungsub is the black cat of the group. And I really like his Peace Kid the best. And his mask the best. But I think I would feel bad betraying Intalk. This isn't true. I wouldn't feel that bad. But I am very tempted to get more masks for Peace Iron because I think that's so fun. I know people don't love the light stick, but I think it's really fun. Okay, these are VIP cards from the concert. Yeah. I'm sorry, I want it to be cute. But my other problem is I think all the Annie teas are cute. So I want them all. Look at me, actually hydrating. I like these cards. They're matte. I like the texture. I was told to and I listened. Look at that. And not alcohol. You're right. I didn't have very much left. I have OT6 of these cards too. Again, they came that way. They were the concert cards. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need a BTS crash course though. costume. I saw somebody say that, I probably already said this yesterday, that Intalk is sort of the Yuno of the group. In that he's always like 2 seconds away from wrecking you. And he is the most puppy ever. I was like, somehow, I love the most puppy ever. Oh! I'm over here, focused on my boy paper. You've only had Dr. Pepper today. Maybe. I haven't had Dr. Pepper in a while. You're focused on Yuno. Look at him, he's so pretty. There he go! It's set to 8 seconds. Because 8 makes one team. There's a whole other like, you're talking about Dr. Pepper, group smaller than... There's a lot happening. Anyway, in talk. I picked the puppy of this group, but not the puppy of the other group. Jump. They counted how many times they jump in this choreography at some point. I don't remember how many it was, but it was a lot. As you can imagine, for a song called Jump. And then you have ATs who has a jumping ban. Seven times, yeah. Jungsam. Maybe. I would say at least 3 times. For sure. I think I can confidently say that. My nails look good with these outfits. They had to put a jumping ban on them because they kept 2 things. They kept breaking stages, and they feared that they would injure themselves. Do not blow an ACL. That scares me. Okay, now these are just cards that I pulled. I got, I think, 2 packs of cards. Hasn't changed. I don't think I have that many more cards. I just need to... Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. So. These are cards that I pulled from buying packs at the concert, which I tried to do for ATs, but then the merch table closest to us was out. Good night. Good luck. Thanks for hanging out. Watching me put boy paper in sleeves. And yap about nothing. I want to know why Discord has decided it needs to inform everybody that I'm running Wallpaper Engine. It doesn't normally do that. Kia. This is really satisfying, I will admit. I am enjoying this process very much. I reorganized some of my nail stuff. I still really need a better way to store it, but I did reorganize it into a way that I think is more helpful. I should have another one to go on this page, but he is over there. So... ugh. Pages to fill, or that I'm still sleeving? I will have one completely empty page left. I have a handful of blank spots, but just because of trying to keep them organized by album/era, I'm trying not to just fill in randomly. I will need more pages. Kiho. And more cards, this is true. I need both of these things. This is Geum with the hollow Most Wanted. This playlist is playing a lot of Not My Boys. Should I also sleeve Dan and Phil? I think they deserve sleeves. Theo. I think there are a lot of pictures from this era of Theo that look so similar to Felix. Always use protection. You're right, you're right. To the point of, that's how Lucy figured out their names. She found the one that looked the most like Felix, and then she would know that it was Theo. He just looks a lot like Felix. I don't know. Jongsam. Listen, it'd be like that. That's okay. Everybody in here will know Yuno's name. Yuno? We just saw that picture. Show us a different one. There are 30. Do we think we've seen all 30 of them yet? You want to eat them? Yeah. 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 Sister Dan? I hope these are the same size. I don't know if these are the same size or not. I don't know if these fit in these cards. Ooh, they're really tight. I don't know that I'm gonna... They're like the exact size of the sleeve. I might need bigger sleeves for these. Yeah, these aren't gonna fit. Okay, well, Dan and Phil don't get protection. I'll show off Father Philip, though. And they're already holographic. Zykers. You know what's funny? I keep referring to Zykers as children. They're like the same age range as P1 Harmony. Okay, well that's all my cards. So I have one more page that doesn't have anything in it. But otherwise, that's all my cards. They're all sleeved. Uh-huh. I'm not 22, guys. Yeah. Yeah, but I have a thing. So 2005 is the last year that people are real in my brain. Because that's just 1 year younger than not my baby brother. And somehow I can conceptualize that, like, those are all, like, legal adults and real people. Any younger than that, though, you're suddenly not real, and I don't know how to deal with you. I don't know why that's the way my brain works. Probably not a bad way for my brain to work. But, like, it is specifically that cutoff. And I think it's because I have the reference point of my brother. Nah, because my baby brother is baby. Matthew, not baby. He can be real. I don't know. That's how my brain works. He has permission to exist. But in a way that I'm like, you're still younger than me. Like, still permission to exist, but not like in a different way than like 80s. I don't know. I don't know how to explain the difference, but there's a difference. Yeah, no, I can only give permission to people younger. Born in 2005 is the cutoff. Anybody younger than that, you don't have permission to exist. Anyone older than that, I cannot. Anyone older than me, I cannot give you permission. You have to find somebody older than me. Older than you. These are the rules that I'm making up on the spot. When I get a new binder, I will decorate this. I will make 1 ATs and 1 P1 Harmony. Then decorate them. I took out a good chunk of those. I've never counted how many cards I have. Sarah thinks she's almost... How old is Sarah? Why? Huh? I love this song. Okay. I don't pay a ton of attention to... She said about an AT song. Fight me. I'm not good at fighting. I don't know that I am either. I have a knife. I have a sword. It's on that wall. I keep yawning. I have a knife somewhere. I don't think it's sharp though. It's not sharp. Why not sharp? I don't know. But it's not super sharp. It's not really sharp at all, actually. It's pointy. I think it has not been sharp while it has been in my possession. I believe it was sharpened at one point. But it is no longer. It's fun. It's shiny. I feel like I shouldn't be playing with a knife on stream. It's not sharp. I swear, Twitch. It's not sharp. Yeah, I don't know what the TOS for that is. I should stop playing with it. I should stop playing with it. Okay, Chongo. I have another one upstairs. In my bedroom. I think it's in my bedroom. Somewhere. That one is sharper. Okay, I need to stop. Set the knife down. Anyway. Cool stuff. On that note, it's now 2 a.m. I have sleeved all of the boy paper. It might be bedtime. Which means it's fishy time. We did not update my wish list or buy nail polish, but that's okay. I'm gonna have to decide what nail polish I want, because I really don't know. I really don't know. Actually, you know what I should do? I could collect more of the Dark Knight magnets. I could work on that. This one's just called Blood. Maybe that's the move. Okay, anyway. We're gonna fishy. I'm gonna go to bed. How's that sound? But I will update my wish list. Yes, I need a list of things to add. And we need to order nail stuff. Before the freaking thingamabob sells out again. Because it takes forever for it to come back. I'm tired. It's bedtime. Thanks for hanging out. For my midnight stream of boy paper. This was such shenanigans. Hakuna Matata. Yeah, bedtime. Bedtime for sure. For sure, for sure, for sure. We're fishy, fishy like. Go team. We fishy, fishy like. Feeling me. Okay. For real. Thanks for hanging out. Take care of water, take care of bed, do so good outside. Sleep. Touch grass, but not that grass. What else I got? Did I cover everything? Maybe. For now, I'll go to bed. I'll see you soon. Um, I. Oh, God. Girl. Girl. I want to work on more stream things this week. Theoretically. As long as the world doesn't decide to end and my car doesn't decide that it shouldn't be in One Piece and other things. I wanna make a I wanna make a command for all of the IT's members. Hormones. Okay. Okay, my dear. Do other bot things until I get new graphic things. And you help. Yes. That's the plan. That is the plan. For this week. I will hopefully see you next Friday on here. Playing a game. Since I didn't do that at all this weekend. Yeah. Okay. Good night. Goodbye. Get sleep. Y'all are wonderful, beautiful people. World's a better place because you're in it. Keep it that way. Don't do anything dumb. Goodbye. Good night. Goodbye. Get some sleep. Don't sleep. Don't. That's not what I meant. Do sleep. Don't refuse. Do the sleep. Okay. Bye.